The day my neighbor tried to steal my life. So last year, I moved into this super peaceful apartment complex. Nothing fancy, just quiet, leafy, and full of people who smile politely and then disappear into their units. Perfect for a fresh start. My next-door neighbor was this woman named Celeste. Super soft-spoken, always wearing beige sweaters, the type of person you trust to water your plants while you're gone. She introduced herself with a basket of muffins, which should have been my first red flag, because who does that anymore? Anyway, at first it was normal. She'd compliment my outfits, ask about my work, comment on my routines. Then she started asking specific questions. Like what time I usually leave in the morning, how often my friends visited, whether I lock my balcony door. I wrote it off as small talk, because I'm naive like that. Fast forward a couple months. I come home from work, open the door, and stop dead. Somebody has been in my apartment. Nothing was stolen, but stuff was rearranged. My books weren't in the order I left them. My throw blanket was folded differently. A single mug was washed and left to dry. I thought I was losing my mind. So I set up a tiny camera inside a plant on my bookshelf. And yeah. You already know where this is going. Next day, I check the footage. It's Celeste. My beige sweater neighbor. She walks in with this eerie calm, like she lives there. She puts on my perfume. She tries on my earrings. She sits at my desk, opens my laptop, and just stares at my screensaver for a minute like she's meditating on becoming me. Then she cooks herself noodles using my pot, eats them on my couch while watching my shows, and leaves. I confront her, right? Except when I knock on her door, she opens it wearing one of my sweaters. One I hadn't even noticed missing yet. She smiles and says, "You weren't supposed to see that. But it's okay. We can share." Share what? My apartment? My identity? My Netflix password? I tell the building manager everything. He goes to talk to her. Here's the kicker, her entire apartment is a replica of mine. Same furniture layout. Same decor. She even had photos printed from my Instagram and put them in frames around her living room like they were her memories. Management got the police involved, but she vanished before they arrived. Just moved out overnight. Left nothing behind except the empty frames where my pictures used to be. 2 weeks later, I start getting letters. No return address. All written in this perfect, delicate handwriting. The first line of the first letter was, "I found a new place. The lighting is better here. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but I'm not done learning from you yet." And I haven't heard from her since.